Basically, now I am presenting the fundamental of radiometry and photometry part 2, product emitting light, namely light bulb display found in many electronic products and TV sets, computer monitors, headlights and tail lights of the cars and LED indicators are integral parts of human lives in present times. Our daily needs are met by use of these products and basic safety depends on the reliability of the light sources. And products are specified for the light output and color depending on the requirement of the applications. Light output and color must be measured to the ensure that product meets the specifications. For example, signal and light needs to routines and servicings to maintain minimum required output light intensity and periodicity tested to ensure compliance with regulations. And with the profilizations of the quality systems in manufacturing, a series of standard from international organization for the standardizations and the accurate measurement of the light and color generated by the particular product has becomes increasingly important since light emitting product are designed to the scenes by the pupils or illuminate other object that needs to the scenes and the measurement process must take into the considerations human eye response. Now I will explain photometry. Photometry means measurement of light by visual comparisons or some methods which gives the same results as such a visual comparison. A subset or a branch of radiometry where all the radiant quantities are modified to indicate the human eyes response of them. Photometry deals with the measurement of light weighted according to human eye response. CIE, I did explain in previous video also, Commission International de Eclairs has been published the internationally standard human visual response which establish the basis of photometry and which are accepted internationally. The standardized function is specific numerical efficiency functions for the photopic visions and is denoted by the V lambda. Instrument that measurement photometric quantities called photometers are designed to process a spectral response matched as the close as possible of this. Now I will explain some photometry quantities of the definitions like as numerical flux, numerical intensity, luminance and illuminance. Firstly, I will explain the luminous and flux. Basically, luminous flux is a quantity characterized of the radiant energy flux which express its capacity to produce visual sensation evaluated according to values of relative luminous efficiency for the light adapted standard I adopted by the CIE. If I do talk about the measure of units of it measured by the lumens and we can say a measure of flow of light energy that is called luminous flux. And if I do explain the luminous intensity, it is the quotient of the luminous flux emitted from a source in an infinitely small cones containing the directions by the solid angles of the cones. In short definition, we can say that a measure of power of light source. And how do we measure that? We measure in the candela. If I do talk about the illuminance, basically that is the quotient of the luminous flux emitted from a source of infinitely small unit area. And short definition, we can say measure of flow of light energy. And how do we measure that? We do measure in lux, and 1 lux is equal to 1 lumens per meter square. If and I will explain the luminance definitions is the quotient of the luminous intensity emitted from a source of an infinitely small unit area. And short definition, a measure of unit area directional power of light source, and the units is candela per meter square or lux per steradian. that is the basic physics of photometry definitions. Thank you.